Yeah, buddy. Trying to take a math test. So hard, can't figure out what's next. No worries, I'll just copy. Kenny, let me see your sheet, you can't stop me. Family tree? I don't know this. 8 shapes, so many properties.
Parallelogram and trapezoid. Parallelogram and trapezoid. Parallelogram and trapezoid. Quadrilateral tree diagram.
Quadrilateral is our first shape in the family tree. A quadrilateral has 4 sides, 4 angles, and the sum of the angles equals 360. Next shape is the parallelogram, who has 2 sets of parallel sides. All properties of a quadrilateral are in a parallelogram. Both pairs of opposite sides are parallel, and they're also congruent.
Whoa. What does congruent mean?
They're basically equal in length.
Okay.
Both pair of opposite angles are also congruent. Any 2 consecutive angles are supplementary.
What does supplementary mean?
It means they equal 180.
Oh, when you add them?
Yeah. Diagonals bisect each other.
So it means it just splits in half, right?
Well, it crosses there.
Okay.
A diagonal divides the parallelogram into 2 congruent triangles.
I see that.
When you go and you make your parallelogram into a rectangle, which means it's equal angular, it contains all properties of a parallelogram. It contains 4 right angles, and any 2 consecutive sides are perpendicular.
What's a right angle?
A right angle is an angle that equals 90 degrees. And the diagonals are congruent. Next, stemming off of a parallelogram, is a rhombus, which is equilateral. All properties of a parallelogram are in a rhombus. It has all sides are congruent, diagonals are perpendicular, and the diagonals bisect the angles. Stemming off of rectangles and rhombuses are squares, which have all properties of a rectangle and all properties of a square. Next is a trapezoid, which has 1 set of parallel sides stemming off of the quadrilateral. Trapezoids have all properties of a quadrilateral, exactly 1 pair of opposite sides parallel, exactly 1 pair of sides non-parallel, and 2 consecutive angles formed by a non-parallel side are supplementary. Coming off of a trapezoid is a right trapezoid. The right trapezoid has 2 90-degree angles, and it has all properties of a trapezoid. An isosceles trapezoid has, again, all properties of a trapezoid. The non-parallel sides are congruent, and both pair of base angles are congruent. Diagonals are also congruent. Parallelogram and trapezoid. Parallelogram and trapezoid. Parallelogram and trapezoid. Quadrilateral tree diagram.
I think I get it now.
Told you it wasn't that hard.
Ow.
And a shot of Mr. Fish.